What's up, everybody? How's it going? This is James coming again from iRun Tech, coming with you with another Liquid Sky video. Liquid Sky just updated to, I think, version 2.11 or something like that. If you get updates on Liquid Sky, if you notice the picture that they used when they communicated this update, it's a picture of Doom, the latest Doom game. So I thought, if they're showing Doom in the update, Liquid Sky is probably optimized to run Doom. So what I'm going to do, we're going to launch our Liquid Sky computer, check out some of the new features and stuff that they have with the update. Then we're going to play Doom at ultra high settings and to see how it runs and see the experience that we get. Okay, let's get into it. Welcome to my Windows desktop. We are using a Windows desktop computer, not a Mac, old school potato powered Windows desktop. So we're going to launch Liquid Sky right now. For the new version, it actually installs on your local computer. So before it was just a regular executable. Now it's actually an installer. So you can just have an icon on your desktop like I just did. You double click it, launches. It'll look for updates. I already have the updates installed. Well, apparently not. Apparently I didn't have them all installed. So the updates for you. Does the little intro thing as it does this little check to make sure everything is working okay. And then we'll log into the Liquid Sky community, as you'll see right now. Cloud Gaming. So we'll go ahead and sign in right now. All right, now this is the actual Liquid Sky, I guess, kind of home base or whatever you want to go. So you have the option of launching a Liquid Sky computer. You have the option of launching Steam, Origin, or Blizzard. Basically, it doesn't launch like the Steam OS or anything of the full-on display version. It just opens up your desktop and automatically launches those programs for you. But what we're going to do in general, we're just going to basically launch the desktop itself. Now you get the option of doing this. You get the option of either choosing the hardware you want to run. So say you're playing a less intensive, graphical intensive or CPU intensive game, you don't want to have all that hardware. You have the option of either choosing the gamer or the pro hardware set either. So the gamer, as you can see, it has 2 gigabytes of GPU VRAM, 3 virtual CPU cores. It's 60 Sky credits per hour. The pro is basically double what the gamer is, and so obviously it costs twice as more, 120 an hour. As you can see right now, I have about a little bit over almost 23,000 Liquid Sky credits because I was in the beta version and I paid a monthly fee and I didn't really use it as much. It was kind of buggy back in the day, but now it seems to be really good. So for Doom, I want all the firepower I can get, so we're going to launch the Pro desktop. And we're going to launch our Liquid Sky computer. You get a little message on the bottom there letting you know, hey, it's starting. Nice little, kind of more or less splash is saying, your desktop is preparing. In the future, as they go, let's see, there's the actual Liquid, Doom in the little splash rays when they updated. Like I was saying, in the future, they're going to actually have like a message board or kind of like a chat room, more or less. You can actually chat with other people while you're waiting for your computer to come online. Pretty cool. It's going to be like a really nice community once they get everything solid and to go. They get all their data centers and everything correct, and they launch the other regions that they're trying to launch to. I see this being a really promising product that people are really going to get into. But we'll see exactly how it performs with Doom. And I have a feeling it's going to be doing pretty good. I mean, based on, if you haven't watched my other video where I tested Metro Last Light, I did a benchmark on that. It was really promising. Okay, here we are. Shout out to one of my subscribers. I'm not sure if he's a subscriber or not, but he left a comment on a video below. On my last Liquid Sky video, I complained about how it's kind of borderline or runs in windowed mode. And he simply told me if you press F11, you get full screen, which is awesome. Really, really cool. Okay, so what's this? Press F12. Cool. So we're in our Sky computer now. Let's see. Looks like there's some different options now. They added an option to record. This is pretty cool itself. So kind of more or less kind of doing what I'm doing, except I'm using my local computer to record everything. I'm not sure what that... Oh, okay. That's just to hide your cursor or to like lock your mouse. Oh, well, that's cool. I don't know if they watched my video how I complained that should be in that little taskbar there, but that's the option to basically make it full screen or make it in windowed mode. Let's see some of the other settings that they have. Custom quality, or quality slider. I have auto quality, so I automatically set my quality. The quality slider 6 megabytes. We have 300 megabit down, so we're gonna bump this up to about like 25 or so because I think my computer or my internet speed can definitely handle it. Screw it, 26 all the way up. Frame rate is at 60. Hardware acceleration is on. It's on 1080p graphics. Default timeout. If you're not using your computer, it'll time out within 20 minutes. Enable gamer mouse. I read about that. I don't really know what that really does, to be honest. Really, I mean, a gamer mouse more or less is just kind of less latency. I don't know if that necessarily does that. Enable USB controller is that. Show stats. This is new. We're actually going to mark this on. It shows our bandwidth and our latency that we have currently connected right now, so that's kind of cool. So for all stats and everything, if you're curious about that, it's basically for apps for network, more or less. Let's see, paste admin password, turn off Sky Computer. Cool. So a lot of options you can kind of use, and that I like the UI. It's very simplistic. It explains everything really well. Good job. Okay, I guess the next thing to do now is to let's launch up Doom and let's do some gaming. Yeah. Alright, in Steam, let's launch Doom. So I never really had a fully chance to like play Doom, more or less, so I'm actually kind of excited. This is really going to be like the first time I'm actually on here just to kind of actually game. So I installed Doom on here the other night. I didn't actually play it yet. I wanted to just make this video to show you actually how it runs. So you're seeing what it's like full experience playing a high-end game on Liquid Sky. I'm going to make sure it's on ultra settings, run everything at the maximum that I can. We'll just see how it runs. We'll see the type of experience that I have. I will say there's a pretty big delay to when a game actually launches. Yeah, don't like that too much. There it goes. Little laggy. Nothing too bad though. As you can see up in the top right there, it shows the max bandwidth and basically the bandwidth that I'm using right now. I'm using about 8 megabits, which isn't a whole lot. You know, you don't have to have super fast internet in order to do this. Oh, I can campaign. Let's do new game, start campaign. Ooh, go back first. I want to check the settings, see where we're running at. I can tell you right now, the mouse isn't moving around. It seems pretty spot on. I don't see any delay or any lag or anything on that. So, okay, full screen, doing resolution, there's 1080p, 8TX, perfect. Motion blur is set to low, that is great. Let's go to advanced. Yep. We're running Ultra OpenGL. We could put it as Vulkan too, that might make it run a little bit better, but we're going to keep it as OpenGL. Overall quality is set to Ultra, so everything pretty much is set to Ultra. We can set it. Okay, so max settings pretty much everywhere. Awesome. Okay. Let's do this. Watch violence. I'm just gonna stay right down the middle. It has been a while since I played Doom.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse.
Don't know if you can see some of that kind of pixelization if this was on there. I'm not sure how it's going to come across in the video so much. that's the video kind of encoding. I gotta admit, that's pretty good. Oh, get him. Get him. Okay, this is good. Get some. Oh. Ah. Okay, graphics look really good. Where'd I go? I never played Doom before, so what do I do? Dude, this is really good. Look at the bandwidth up top. I'm using about 10 megabits per second right now. Smooth as can be, man. Wow, I am impressed. Ultra settings, everything is maxed out. 1080p. I don't know what I'm
We
supposed
have to contain this.
Okay. Oh, there's the suit. Let's put it on. Cool. Oh yeah. There we go. Running very well. Okay, basically saying we're offline. Yeah, come on.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezop satellite is brought back online.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to go there.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility.
Can't escape.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Thank you. I would have done that a while ago. Ooh, let's go. Alright. Ooh boy. Glory kills. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh boy. Oh, so great. I love it. I haven't gamed like this in forever, so this is kind of exciting. You got a present for me, my friend? Yeah, he's having a bad day. Alrighty. Shotgun. Bring it, buddy. Oh.
Demonic
Wait,
presence
don't bring it that good. Okay, there, yeah. What up now? Something tells me I'm supposed to do that. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. Excuse me. Pardon me. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. I guess they drop health as you kill them. Oh.
Demonic presence at unsafe unit. Not very.
Oh, here we go. Take that. I've seen people play this part. the super smoothest, but dude, compared to like a machine that I can't even play it on, this is good. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna get next to those. Low ammo, I know. Oh. That wasn't smart. Nice. Okay. Well, they can go all over the place, can't they? Yeah.
Demonic presence in unsafe zone. Lockdown.
Take that. Ooh, shotgun. Ooh, perfect. Thank you. Where do you get? Oh. Alright.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I'm not gonna play a ton of this. I'm just basically gonna get past the first stage just to kind of show you guys. But as you can see, this is running really well. So if you're not a believer in Liquid Sky, I mean, come on, this is pretty awesome.
He cannot be allowed to leave this
Hello.
place. He will ruin everything.
I think this is it. It shows the splash page for Doom and then shows Mars outside. They will walk around
I'm
Mars a little
willing
bit.
to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind.
This is cool.
Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
One of the best openings in a game for a while. So I'm not gonna play too much more, but like this is outside Mars now, so you know, like, a lot more graphic intensity. It's running good. There's no screen tears. And as far as responsiveness, I didn't really say anything about this when I was fighting though, but I didn't feel like there was any delay or anything as far as what's that? I don't know. As far as thinking like there's a delay in shooting, I could play really well. You know, I don't think like professional gamers, like you know, the CS:GO people like that would really more or less think like this would be really great. But for just regular average guy, me, I think it's really good. Big guy. Woo! Look at that. Can't run from me, buddy. Whoa, whoa. Like that. Nice. Gotta hit you back. Really cool. Alright, let's kill myself. You can kill me. Uh-oh. I had to do it. It's hard not to. I don't know what any secrets are or anything. Okay. That's enough. Let me get back to the desktop here. Okay, that was pretty awesome, guys. If, like I said, if you're not a firm believer in Liquid Sky, or even if you're kind of curious or on the fence about it, you know, you watch that, watching Doom play in ultra settings on my kind of potato of a PC, you know, that's really cool. So this definitely gives gamers an option in order to play high-end games on not super high-end gaming PC. You know, you spend maybe like $10-15 a month to be able to play Liquid Sky versus spending about $4,000 plus onto like a brand new PC or computer in order to play it at that type of, you know, quality. It's hard not to pass up. There's those people who like having their, you know, super high-end PC and everything, have a local, you know, PC enthusiasts, and there's those like me who can't afford it. So this is definitely a great option. You know, if you're interested, again, link down below. Check it out. Really awesome. Once again, this is James from iRunTech. Thanks for coming along, guys, for the ride. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.